Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. Today I am making this cute little box. Well, I wouldn't say cute because it's for a man, and it's to hold 4 golf balls. I have a house full of golfers, relatives, sons, husband, you name it. They all like golf, so all the birthdays are starting to gather up again for the following year. So I got myself this lovely set called Clubhouse, and I bought it as a bundle so it could get the golf club days, and it's just going to be perfect for me. Great stamp set. You can cut the boy out, the golfer. There's just so much stuff in it. If you want to like decorate it up like these, for instance, were cut with the days, just simply in garden green card. It's a great wee set, and there's a lovely golf ball. This is what attracted me to it in the first place. I bought the matching Country Club twine combo pack, and of course the lovely DSP. And the box, I have made measurements to fit 4 golf balls perfectly, which is about all they would get because they use quite expensive golf balls. So I'll just buy a box of those and then divide them up, and that'll do me. So I'll just show you how to do it. This is my favourite shape box. I use it a lot, but I just vary the sizes to suit what I'm putting in the box. So hopefully this will suit you. I've just made a wee tiny tag, as I say, with the 2 golf clubs and this lovely sentiment set and the twine. So to make the box, you're going to need a piece of garden green. Garden green matches this way. You can go with red or poppy red, isn't that what you call it? You could go with that, or you could pick any of those colours as your backing, or simply go with Whisper White. The choice is yours. But you're going to need a piece of card, 10.5 by 6.5, and I did go with card because I wanted a good firm box, because golf balls are not exactly light, you know. And then you're going to need 2 pieces of the DSP. It's lovely on the other side too. If you wanted to go the navy and white, it would make a lovely striking box. I went for the diagonals. 2 pieces, 3 2/8 by 3 2/8, and then you need 6 pieces at 1 2/8 by 3 2/8 to cover your wee box. So we'll do a bit of scoring first. Get your scoreboard up, and we'll go to the widest side, the longest side first, and get my using the fattest point. And you want to score at 1/2 inch, 4 inches, 5.5, and 9. And just spin it round and do it at 1.5 and 5 inches. And that's your scoring done. So I'm just going to do my cutting first rather than my folds. I'll do them in a wee second. So just cut along, go to the 1/2 inch strip and just cut along there. And then you can notch this one in because this is going to be your wee fold down that goes inside. And the same with the other side, notch it and then cut that bit away. And then the rest of them's just slicing up. Just up to the first crease. I'm just getting over the lovely norovirus bug, and I can tell you it took a lot out of me. Oh my goodness. New Year's Eve, I just thought I'd eaten too much. I actually had 5 sweets, and I still felt, oh, I must have eaten too much here, but I hadn't. It was the flipping bug coming on me. My daughter had it first, and I should have known it would go round the rest of us. So far, just me and her have had it. Husband has avoided it, but he's a stinking cold on him. So the new year has started off fairly well, huh? But sure, we'll get there. So do all that. You can now do your creases just if you like, and use your blown folder and get them a good nice score. Make them nice, because you want the box to stay all together nicely. And your side bits. I didn't cut these. Normally I would trim these in and do them less, but I think they're going to add to the sturdiness of the box. And as I say, the golf balls are pretty heavy, so you want as much support there as you can get. So leave those big if you can. If you need to trim down slightly, if they're protruding or showing too much when you're making the box up, just give them a wee nick. But generally try and keep the guts of the card for support. So now before you put all this together, you want to do your can't think of what I'm saying, your DSP, Flip Me Pink. I'm definitely not back on par yet. So obviously the two blocks are going to go here, here and here. Keep your diamond running. If you're going to run the diamond this way, then run all of them that way. When you're cutting them, I have cut them to run the diamond this way, so you do the same, or the other way, but make sure you do them all coordinating. So when you're cutting your strips, turn the card the right way. So stick that in there. I'm just using the wet glue, which is now available to buy again, so I'll put a link to it down in the contents, because I know a lot of you have missed it. It was stuck in, I couldn't get through. I can't even remember the name of that. Flip Me Pink. I'd need to go back to bed, wouldn't I? I've been in bed for 2 days, and I could just do with going back. Customs. I was stuck in customs. Nearly got there. So center those in your scored areas. Scored areas makes it nice and easy for you to see where your pieces have to go. And then do these wee side panels. I mean, you could do without doing the sides, but I think it just finishes the box off. So one here. One here. You obviously don't need to do the tuck-in bits, so just line it up nicely. Did you all get nice crafty stuff for Christmas? I have held out because I want to spend my pennies in the celebration, which has now started. I've already got a couple of free sets, which I'm pretty happy with, so another wee order will be going in soon. Because if you're not good to yourself, then nobody else good to you. No, not the last one, I've one more to go. Just get them on straight, Patricia. 2 more to go, you twit. You may as well decorate the back of it as well. This is like watching paint dry, isn't it? Sorry about that. Right, last one. We're nearly there. So pop that on there. And then we're just going to do our folds. So fold those 2 in and put your glue on again. And then just form the shape of your box. Give it a good press. Stick a peg in there if you want it to hold it while you're working on the other one. Those wee mini pegs are good. And then we'll do these 2. Fold those. And it is a good wee box. Now you could pop in some nice tissue paper or whatever, make it a wee bit more swanky inside before you pop your golf balls in. And before I do anything, I want to give these another big crease because I want them sitting nice and flat when they do go around the sides. So bring that up, pop your balls in, 4 nice balls, and then pop your closure in. And then we're going to tie this because it's quite a big, what did I do with my, right, this is the twine, so you want to be using the green obviously, but you have navy, black and the poppy red. So I want, yes, this is the way, put it round that way. No, yes. Confusing myself. Ugh. No, that's the way I want to finish, so we'll start at the top. Brains a bit dangerous. Pop that in again. So across there, round the back, oh, them golf balls are heavy. Cross those. I'm making a dinner out of this, aren't I? Cross those there. But I'm keeping it to one side. Which side do I want it at? This side. So I've crossed those at the back. I'm bringing that up to there. I'm bringing this around to here. And then you can tie it. And of course I have too much tied there. Twist it round that. And just tie it in one knot here. When they're opening the box, they're going to just sliding that off out of the road. But it needs a good secure tie because it's golf balls. So just like a wee old-fashioned parcel. And then you're going to do your stamping. I went ahead and stamped, just want to show you. I stamped this onto the 1.5 inch circle in the garden green ink. And I stamped it again and then put it through the die cutting machine because you get the die to cut this wee one out so you can layer it up. So that's what I've done. I'm going to pop a long strip here just to raise it up nicely. Just gives it a wee pop. Pop that over the top. And then we're going to add 2 more to the back. Raise it up another wee bit. And just center that. That's a 1 3/4. Now you cannot get that again. That's punch, it's gone now. So what you want to do is do a 1 3/4 inch circle, or I'm looking for a single punch here. Use your layering circles and use 2 that suits whatever size suits you best. So center that, punch yourself a hole, and we're going to thread that through. So just use your strand that you have. Far too long. Make sure you don't use that length, you're only wasting it. Thread that up, and you want to make sure that it's going to sit exactly where you want it. So you can slide your ties up a wee bit is where I wanted it, and then make sure that it's dangling down the way you want it to, and just tie yourself a wee knot. I was going to tie a bow, but you know me and bows and boys, just don't like them. So just tie it in another knot, keep it secure, and make sure that it is sitting the way you want it, and chop those off. You can unravel those, I think, if you wanted a frayed look. If you have the patience to sit and do that, do it. Gives it another wee look. So now we want to add the golf clubs and this wee tiny golf ball. This comes from this day, cuts out 3 single golf balls, so pretty good. And you can see, I'm not sure if you can see it, No. It has the wee dimples anyway of the golf ball. So get your clubs, your 2 clubs. I've cut them out in garden green card, saves you stamping or anything. Just pop them so they're crossed. Get them about equal, and then just using your wee golf ball with a tiny wee bit of a dimensional, stick that to the center if you can. Just get it where you're happy. That's okay. And gently lift it off your plate. So because I've covered most of that dimensional, I'm going to pop a wee tiny bit of glue just to secure them when I add them there. Just feather it out till you're happy with them. They can't be too wide because they're at the bottom of this, you know. So just hold that there and that'll take. And that'll be you covered for your golf ball gift. Now I'm going to make a card to match this. Obviously I'm going to need a lot of cards, so I want to match it all up. And I'll have it on my blog next week if you're interested. So I think that's pretty cool. I like them. I think the boys will like them. This one has no golf balls in it yet because I only had the 4. So get yourself some golf balls and get those boys presents made. And remember, celebration is on. You get lots of, buy that golf ball box. I can't remember, golf ball, flip me pink. Buy that bundle. I'm not sure. I can't remember how much it is. Usually stick that on there, but I'm not prepared. And you should be able to bring it up to £45 and go and get yourself a nice freebie. So thanks for dropping by. Sorry if it was all jumbled up. I'm not my full chilling yet, but it will be next week. So we'll catch you then. All details below. And if you don't subscribe, please do. I'd love you to come back just for more mentality. Bye.